Have you ever felt invalidated or accused of being too sensitive? If you have, the chances are high that you were a victim of a narcissist's master manipulation technique known as gaslighting. Welcome to the exploration of this insidious form of emotional abuse and psychological manipulation. Picture this. Sam, a vibrant 20-something, was in a relationship with Alex. Alex, charismatic and charming on the surface, had a darker side. He had a habit of dismissing Sam's feelings, often accusing Sam of being overly sensitive or even dramatic. This is a classic example of gaslighting, the narcissist's favorite tool of invalidation. Now, consider the case of Emma. She was always second-guessing herself, constantly confused and unable to trust her own intuition. Her partner, Jack, would often give her bad advice, leading her down the wrong path, and then blame her for the resulting problems. This is yet another tactic narcissists use, sowing seeds of doubt and mistrust in their victims. And then there's the story of Chris. Chris was often insulted by his friend Mike, who would then laugh it off as a joke. Mike was always quick to dismiss Chris's hurt feelings, creating a sense of emotional loneliness. This is a subtle form of gaslighting, where insults are masked as humor. These stories are not unique, and they all display different tactics used by narcissists to gaslight their victims. The results are often the same: confusion, mistrust of self, mistrust of intuition, emotional loneliness, problems with decision-making, and mistrust of others. In summary, the tactics used by narcissists in their gaslighting endeavors are varied, but with a common goal: to control and manipulate their victims. They invalidate their victims' emotions, often accusing them of being overly sensitive. They give bad advice, leading their victims into problematic situations, and then blame them for the consequences. They use insults disguised as humor to belittle and demean their victims, creating a sense of emotional loneliness. The impact of these tactics is profound. Victims often find themselves in a state of confusion, unable to trust themselves or others. They mistrust their own intuition and struggle with decision-making. They feel emotionally isolated and misunderstood, a result of the constant invalidation of their feelings. Remember, understanding these tactics is a crucial step towards recognizing and dealing with gaslighting. It's an essential step towards regaining control, trust, and confidence in oneself. So keep these points in mind and stay aware. You're not overly sensitive, and your emotions are valid. You deserve to be heard, understood, and respected.